Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be giving you guys an update of our 1 month rosemary water challenge. So this is the third time I am using it. I am supposed to use it 3 times weekly for 4 weeks. That is 1 month. So this is the third time I will be using it. So I decided to give you guys an update. If you look closely, you can see that my hair has started to grow, and I've just used it for 2 times, and this is the third time. So if you're still thinking of hopping on this challenge, this is an encouragement for you to do so, because this rosemary water really works. The second reason I decided to give you guys this update is that there's something I recently started doing that has made a lot of difference, and I decided to share it to you guys so you guys can also implement it when you're using your rosemary water. This combination made a difference for me. So after watching this video, let me know if it's something you're willing to try, or just skip, because no one is really forcing you to try anything. So firstly, I will apply the rosemary water to my scalp, not on the braid. Usually I would just pour everything on my hair if I didn't have braid, but in this case I'll just focus on my scalp, because I don't want the rosemary water getting to the braid and it will stink later on. We don't want to do with that, so we are just going to focus on the scalp alone. Later in this video, I'll also show you guys how I moisturize my braid to make sure the hair tucked inside stays moisturized. So basically what I do is apply the water and then use my finger to massage it in. Massaging products into the scalp and hair is more than just applying it. It plays a crucial role in maximizing their effectiveness and improving overall scalp and hair health. Also, when you massage your scalp, you stimulate blood flow to the hair follicle. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reaching the hair follicle, which can promote healthier, stronger, and faster hair growth. Just simply applying a product and leaving it on the top of your scalp or your hair means it might not penetrate well. Massaging helps the product work deeply into the scalp and the hair shaft, ensuring maximum benefit from oil, serum, mask, or even rosemary water, just like the one we are using in this video. Massaging spreads your natural hair sebum evenly down to your hair shaft. This prevents dryness on the ends and reduces breakage and split ends. You might even be overlooking this little art of massaging your scalp, but this really helps you wake up dormant hair follicle, which is beneficial for people struggling with thinning or slow growth. This will help you wake up your dormant follicle. If your hair is in its resting phase, this can push your hair to its growing phase. Massaging your scalp can help you release tension and also reduce stress hormone. Since stress also contributes to hair loss, this can indirectly stop shedding or reduce shedding. Also, massaging your scalp help break down residues from products, dirt, allowing the scalp to stay clean and healthy. So there's a lot this simple act of massaging your scalp can do for you. When you are massaging, you're using your fingertips, not your fingernails. You should spend at least 3 to 5 minutes massaging each section. So here comes the new thing I just recently started. I recently started using Menthol. So what happened is that I was using this hair growth fertilizer. I think that's the name, hair growth fertilizer. But for some reason, it's no longer in the market, because I checked like 3 to 5 stores, but I couldn't find it. So I said, let me improvise. So I came up with this mentor. So basically, this is an essential balm. So what this mentor does is that it creates an additional circulation on your scalp. This widens your blood vessel and improves blood circulation to your scalp. This increases nutrient and oxygen delivery to your hair follicle, supporting hair growth. Menthol gives a refreshing cooling effect on the scalp, which can release itching, irritation, and inflammation. Great for people with dandruff or sensitive scalp. Believe me, don't sleep on this. Do not sleep on this, because this is really a bomb. It works instantly. Anyways, if you know a lot about mentor, you know that once you apply it on your hair, you start feeling the sensation immediately. It is a natural soothing agent, often used in an anti-dandruff product to calm scalp discomfort. It can reduce the urge to itch, preventing scalp damage. It can also help balance scalp oil production. This is helpful for people with oily scalp. So I apply this by rubbing it on the tip of my fingers and then massaging my scalp with the tip of my fingers. A little goes a long way, so you just need a little. This will improve the blood circulation on the scalp and keeping the scalp clean and healthy. Menthol will create this right environment for strong and healthy hair growth. What I love the most about this is that it gives you this relaxing, calm effect after you're done using it, as well as keeping the blood circulating on your scalp, because that is really what we need for our hair to thrive. So if you're going to try out this, please let me know in the comment section. And if you're already using Menthol for your hair, also let me know. And again, if you don't feel like using this one, there's a crystal mentor that you can infuse in your hair growth oil on your hair cream and use it on your scalp. It will give you the same results. Just in case you don't know about the crystal mentor, I'm going to insert the picture so you guys can see it. At this moment, my scalp is on fire. Like, I can really feel the heat, and I love it because that is blood circulating in my scalp. So here is the picture of the crystal mentor. You can get it from people who sell herbs. I don't know it's by any other name, but if you're willing to buy it, just go meet them and tell them you want mentor and they will give you this. So lastly, we are going to moisturize the braids, and I'll be using a leave-in conditioner. For this video, I'll be using the Mega Growth Strengthening Leave-in Conditioner. You can use any leave-in conditioner of your choice, but I just think that this one has a great fragrance and it works in very well. It is actually perfect for my hair. I'll just take some and I'll massage it into the braid with my hand. I'm massaging it in to get into the hair that is tucked in. You're going to see that when you take out your braids, you're going to notice that your hair is not dry. Your hair is still very moisturized even without applying water. You will notice that your hair is still moisturized. That is the essence of applying leave-in conditioner on your braids. I know this is our rosemary water challenge, I know, but this video is also showing you how to take care of your hair while in braid to make sure your hair is growing while slaying. And yeah, you're welcome. I can't even overemphasize the importance of keeping your hair moisturized, especially while you're braided with extension. Some extensions can cause your hair to dry out and lose moisture faster because it is tucked away and not exposed to regular hydration. Dry hair becomes brittle and prone to breakage when you take the braids out. When you moisturize your hair right while on braids, it keeps the hair properly moisturized, soft, flexible, and less likely to snap. It can also cause your scalp to start itching, you start having dandruff, flaking, and all sorts. So moisturizing with water-based spray or a leave-in can keep your scalp healthy. Dry hair under braids tend to mat up and tangle, which makes taking down difficult and it leads to shedding and breakage. Moisturized hair is easier to detangle after removing the extension. If your hair is dry while in the extension, it is more likely that you might lose your hairline, but moisturizing keeps or reduces the tension or damages, keeping your edges healthy. So basically, this is all I do while on braid. Together with the rosemary water, we are the right step to growing waist length hair. Thank you for watching. Hope I'll see you in my next upload. Do have a lovely day. Bye bye.